Hey guys, it's Shanisa here. Welcome to my newer second channel. I'm going to be filming a book haul from beginning of June to pretty much the end because I don't plan to buy any more books. But here is every single book I've gotten. And hopefully I'll have a second part of this because it's going to be a long video. And there's a ton of books. I went a little crazy. Bought some new ones, bought some used ones, went to a couple book sales, and I came out with a monster. And some manga, and some graphic novels, so I'm going to show everything. I won't go into details about it, mostly because there's just so many. So we'll start off with probably the manga, because there's only a couple. Let's see. So, we got The Water Dragon's Bride, 3, 4, 5, and then here's 6, and then my graphic novels, because I have to go back and forth. Blackbird. I love this art so much. Puerto Rico Strong. This is just one single comic that I got for $1, but it's called Spooky Girl, and I think it's from like the 2000 era. And then here's Skyward. I haven't read this one yet, but I'm going to. And then we can go off with the books. Let's see. Let's be a little better. So for books now, I have The Sun Is Also a Star. I got the Barnes & Noble one, and it is signed. And then again, but better, also signed, because I went to Barnes & Noble. Look, it's got toast. And then, let's see, Magonia. I haven't read this one, but I want to soon. Illumini. Got Saint Anything. So I'll leave out. Everything is Illuminating. I Love You So Mochi. Move this aside. The Dark Angel, which I guess is a trilogy, so I like Dark Angel books. We'll see if I like it. Hopefully. The Cruel Prince. Rebel of Sands. And for the record, most of these were on like bargain prices, so better for me. Con Artist, because clearly I collect figures and I like anime and I like conventions. Have Vicious, an Ember in the Ashes, and then I did get A Torch Against Night. I haven't read these yet. I'm probably going to get the third one before I actually read them all together. Fallen Kingdoms. Prudence. The Custard is Protocol. I have no idea. It looks kind of steampunk. I found it for $2 and I was intrigued by the cover. It caught me. Stephen King's Mr. Mercedes in hardcover. I think it was $1. But he lives in the same state I do. Flame in the Mist by Renee Ahdieh. I love her writing, so obviously I'm going to try this one. Let's see. The Beast is an Animal. I have no idea what this is about, but it was one of those like purchases with, that was only like $2, and I really thought the cover looked cool. So don't hate. Let's see, Across Court, Frost and Starlight, and Starlight. I haven't read the series yet. I have all 4 of them now, so I can read them all together. The Darkest Minds. I prefer this cover, so that's why I have it. I have the last one, but I don't have the middle one in the same like cover style. Zenith, because Sasha, I love you. And then Nexus. I love both of the authors though, but I started watching Sasha forever and ever ago, it seems, And then I found more booktubers I adore, so we'll see. I have to read these soon. My so-called Bollywood life. I haven't heard too much about this one, but I do like Bollywood. I do like Indian dramas and Korean dramas, so hoping this will fit into my normal like movie scene on Netflix. These Witches Don't Burn. This was just kind of like something I heard that may be good. We'll see. I do like the cover though. Move that one out of the way. On the come up. I got this one at a local store, and this one was also signed. I haven't read The Hate You Give, but I did see the movie and I cried like a baby. Let's see. Almost there. Smoke and Bone trilogy. I had this, the first one, and I read it, but I never finished it and I don't know what happened to it. So I just bought the box set because it's easier to have a box set. And then Shadow and Bone series. So here are all of those. They look really pretty. I had the original cover of one of them and also went missing. But now I have a trilogy. I think I like these more though. And then let's see. This is gonna be so long. I have The Blackest Heart, which is book 2. And then The Forgetting Moon. They are gigantic. It's going to take me a while, and I thought this was the first one when I picked it up because I found it at a bookstore for really cheap. And it looked really interesting. And I found out that this one was actually the first one, so I had to order it. So when I have a lot of free time, just read these gigantic books. Hopefully. Last but not least for this set of books, because I'm going to have to do a separate video, I have Throne of Glass, which I'm currently reading. The Assassin's Blade, which I know is the novellas, and I actually picked this up first thinking I was supposed to read it first, and then I found out I should start here. So I put that one back down. And then I do have The Crown of Midnight. I will hopefully get the other ones soon, but that's everything new for the most part. I have a separate haul of just stuff I bought at a book sale and like one other thing that I did, so I'll do a video on that too. Alright, some other books. I needed to do this in 3 separate videos because I was grabbing everything. And I Darken. I thought this cover is beautiful. I don't think I've heard anything about it, so we'll see if I enjoy it. It looks pretty short. And then I got Frostblood. This cover is also really pretty. It was also really, really cheap. I think it was like $2. It's short-ish. And then I also got Sun Warrior, but I need to get the first one because I'm a dummy and didn't decide when I was picking out random things I should pick up with my new BAM discount. So on to the last part of this haul for now, because I have to do one separate video of other stuff I'm waiting for. We'll see. But this is more of the used stuff I got recently from that book sale that was done by a school library near my home, and it's for donations for the school and the public library. So I got Wonder Woman. This little one. I like Wonder Woman. It's, you know, tiny. Prince of Thorns. I love this cover. It's a little worn out, but we'll see. The Voyage of the Narwhal. I got this while I was actually in Massachusetts from a used bookstore, but it's in the bag with all my other used books. I got Wicked, and this one actually is pretty cool because it has pictures from the scenes of the play. I got Hood, which is a retelling of Robin Hood, so this was in like the sci-fi section, which is weird because I don't think it's supposed to be sci-fi, but whatever. got The Life of Pi. I saw this movie and loved it. And also The Help, which I saw the movie and loved it too. I will never forget this movie, like, at all. The Maddie Diaries, because I watch Dance Moms and I adore some of the girls that were on the show before, ended, and restarted. And Maddie's such a beautiful dancer. And her and her sister are just so adorable. Let's see. I have Jackie Chan's story, Never Grow Up. This is really good if you like Jackie Chan movies. And I love Kung Fu movies. And Jackie Chan I've watched my whole life, so I had to read it. The White Tiger. This was very random, but the back of it sounded really interesting, so I'm hoping I'll like it. The cover is also really cool. I don't know too much other than it's the winner of the Man Booker Prize from 2008. It was only 50 cents, so it's giving it a go. I got Half Bad in hardcover. This one I think was $1 from the book sale. It's a little colored too, but it's okay. Oh. Knocking over books. Every Tool's a Hammer. Adam Savage. If you know him from Mythbusters, this is his story, and I also watch Mythbusters a lot, so I'm okay reading this, and it was at a used bookstore. Let's see. Lastly, so I got The Shadow of Dracula. It's a really large book with, I think it has some art in here. There's some art of Dracula stories. I think it's all, classic vampire fiction, so I like vampire fiction. My whole bottom shelf under this whole manga shelving and figures is all vampire stuff. And then the Tales of the Dark Knight. This is like 50 years of Batman. It's got stuff about it, comics and little bits, pictures from comics. I read a lot of comics, and this was only 50 cents. So I thought that was pretty cool. Someone got rid of it. It took forever to get the nasty sticker off of it, but I got it. That's that. I think that's everything. There's a lot of books. I don't even know how many I collected for June. Other than the ones that I have coming, I think that covers everything. I think I have some, mostly Cassandra Clare books coming, and that should be everything. And like one other, but totally separate video. So please give this a like. Please follow my new channel. This is my second channel, but it's only for books. And I'm only gonna hold a few of these because I have too many, and obviously it would not end well